Welcome to Office Hours with me, Dr. Kylie Bragdon, where I answer all of your questions around the good, the bad, and the sometimes very, very ugly sides of leadership. Now, leadership is a hard thing, and there are some problems that you literally can never prepare for until you're in the moment. What I don't want to have happen is for you to not be able to overcome those challenges. So every episode, I'll be answering a new question from one of you, trying to make your life just a little bit easier. Because let's face it, if you're a leader, it's already hard enough. So for today's question, we're actually dealing with a very common phrase, much more common if you are in Canada or maybe the Midwest, but it's this idea of saying sorry. Now, let's see what our friend who wrote in has to say. Here goes. I'm a 29-year-old male project lead who can't seem to stop apologizing at work. I apologize when deadlines shift, when I ask for help, and even when I'm right. My mentor says I need to own my space, whatever that means. But every time I try to assert myself, I feel like a jerk. How do I build confidence without crossing the line into arrogance? All right, my guy. Now, this is a super common problem, and sometimes it's widely cultural. Like I said before, if you're in Canada, I spend a lot of my time in Canada. Literally everyone up here says sorry all the time. This sounds more like sorry, sorry. So sometimes it's a cultural thing, but sometimes saying sorry or apologizing a lot is also a sign of insecurity. This makes people feel like sometimes you're not firm or confident in what you're having to say. I know that's the impression that you sometimes give, even though you may not want to. A lot of people, though, myself included, sometimes in the past would apologize because I felt like I was maybe asking too much of people. I was putting them out somehow. I was making their life even the teeniest, tiniest bit more challenging, and for some reason I felt like I needed to say sorry, apologize for it. Here's the thing, though. You don't need to apologize for things that are a necessity. When you need help, that's a necessity. When you need to change a deadline because of outside factors, that's a necessity. So instead of bringing some negative energy to the circumstance by apologizing and making it feel like there's a blame situation that needs to occur, try this instead. You need to thank them. Thank them. Be grateful. Show gratitude. Instead of saying, oh, I'm sorry I had to change the deadline, say, thank you so much for helping me meet this deadline. Sorry, I need help. Thank you. I really appreciated your help. See how that just switches the dynamic ever so quickly? You go from a place of being unsure, maybe a little negative, lacking confidence, to a place where it's like, this is a mutually good experience for both of us. I get what I need and want right now. You are being thanked for the things that you're doing for me. It's that gratitude that's so very important and oftentimes overlooked in the workplace. Now, this idea, I do want to take a minute to talk about the mentor, owning your space. Owning your space. That sounds a lot like somebody wants you to act like a boss, be the boss guy. That's not what leadership looks like. Leadership is about making sure that everyone is working together to meet those common goals. And though you want to have a confident leader, though you want a leader who understands their purpose, their goals, and how to get there, what you don't ever want to do is come off as someone who's like in control. Control never helped anyone in the world of leadership. So thank you again, my friend. I hope that you are able to overcome the sorry challenge, even if you just tried one time a day to replace that sorry with a thank you. I think you'd feel a lot better about your circumstance overall. Now, if you have a question related to leadership and want to get in on the show, make sure you fill out the Google form below. You can also like, share, and comment to make sure that we all do our piece in making this world a little bit of a better place. Now, until next time, keep leading because somebody stinking has to.